Maria Montessori was born on August 31st, 1870 in Italy and passed away on May 6, 1952 in the Netherlands. Her life left such a legacy in so many areas, but especially the fields of science and education. Maria served as an Italian physician and as an educator, making her roles noticed on the world of science through her writing on scientific matters and the Montessori method of education. This method of education played a huge role in early childhood development. It allowed for self-directed activities for children to experience, more hands-on learning, and a lot of collaborative play. All three of those allowed children to express their own creativity in a way like never before. Teachers guide the children through the process of learning using this method instead of simply just telling the children what to do. And as a 2-year-old preschool teacher, that is the best way to get kids to learn. You can't just tell them what to do at that age. They have to be interested, and they want to help you and experience it along with you as well. The 5 principles of the Montessori method are practical life, sensorial, mathematics, language, and culture, which are all really important in the classroom. And I've only taught for 1 year as a preschool teacher, and I've learned so much, but I had never really learned a lot about this method, and it just totally makes sense now. Guiding through the process is a great thing, and it allows children to experience levels of learning like never before. And it is important to learn about the history of early childhood development so we can see what's changed, and then that allows us also to see what's worked and what hasn't worked. Usually history repeats itself, but there's no need for that in early childhood development because we know what's worked and what hasn't worked, and we need to learn from the past in order to better shape our classrooms and the future of these children. It's so important to get children ready for the future, and if we can look at all these great methods and incorporate them to our classrooms, anything is possible for these students in their future. And it is our job to make sure that they are learning at the best of their abilities. And using the Montessori method in my classroom would be a great thing to contribute to my students' learning.